crucial থাকিছে DC office to jump থাকিছে sir nearly 1-2 hours লৈছে outcome কি থাকিছে না sir
thank you media aman bhalra meeting hoise olop lamba discussion bhi hoise bolibhi agree thank you PNSU kan bhi taigan la ki bhavana ase sob share hoina even colony council and departments medical education kan hoilibi na hoina aman kiniga lui chabo hoina aman decide hoise and we have requested them to give us 3 months so taigan bhi acha hoina mani dise so within that 3 months aman district administration by initiate hoina aman kiniga edu relocation la hoilibi kiniga solve korbo edu aman 3 months kori dibo hoina edu aman meeting ki tadi conclude hoise
now sir Midland Colony Council tuita ase ekta purana ase koi ekta notun public khan bi sir official documentation lobole jabole bi duk pai goe so public khan la duk saigina administration ra bi kun do wala do legitimate ase koi sir
see in like town area or DMC area colony council inaga do government ra do officially it notification be nai na but we all know 2 decades 20 years aman DMC town council election lo na so itu them they like public service to lage to itu pra taigan colony to form hoise enaga hoina aman dimapur bi DOCC hoina ase to itu in sabti taigan aro DMC kan hoilibi ekilo milige na jise tate ku issue an hoilibo na tate ku na hoilibi itia apni ko ani sina Midland laga itu issue lage na to ajibi taigan ki to hoise settle it apne matri aman tate hat aigina jiba apne form kuribi hoina as per ek kurule na na nohole do administration will take care of everything
now sir last question 15 finance commission for 2021-22 day idu sub town center idu upgradation bona koribo kone urban development for 38 lakhs aise aro 19 lakhs utilization DMC for the dekhai ase so ta kan bi idu kutti cholai shi ko ase sir apne ki koise council ra
idu etia tak to aji same opi thaise tai wa do itu utilize kora nai koi na koi thakise na so hopefully maybe DMC account bra do itu jaiga na thaibo ba taigan sub committee na committee so tadi taigan ni itu issue thakaba utilize kora nai na ki so itu as opportunity kya tak utilize kora nai
thank you sir
can you tell us if the DNSU is satisfied after taking such a big step yesterday apni khan seal kurishe so are you satisfied with the meeting outcome
actually from the first beginning the genesis of the issue ami khan itu seal marathon to be satisfied hona we are not happy that we should mokhan nijor jagna seal marbo lagi na ami khan be when it should be the authority to go and seal that the get coordinate seal marbo le to tahan thakshi but we have to do it so from there itself we are not satisfied also today we were actually having this hectic discussion among us we were a bit reluctant but looking into the ground of the health sector of the student community kile ta khan ge vaccine khan bi to substance bra student khan ge kya so you media fraternity are very much well aware we gave them a time to vacate not vacate but important documents or medicine kan ulai lagi question now they were not happy that naka hu jabo but still then okay we understand and our kono mukhan thik ase medicine to ulai lagi na kono vacate ko lai but things are not materialized to how na pagina boase because at the end of the day when we have to talk about it the department also say that they don't have any extra fund to room servo like something like this so our DC being the head of the district administrative here in Dimapur he requested us that in a third period of month he will find an alternative so we asked in written and also we have told them that it should not cross and DC have also assured us that if the non-cooperation of the council both the party then he will personally come in this office he have also given assurance
but sir DNSU stand to clear ase ki jo GMS se sub center run do korbo ni na
yes it stands very clear sir they were talking about identifying of land and constructing of new institution for the students so see takhan land identify kurishe tai khan go construct kurishe. Now we are not authorized to decide in the that. Education help decide kurina itu present building the dispensary rakhibo na sub center rakhibo na students khan hi notun building shift korta khana ase tolibi at least mati age identify korina na construction korina till then apni khan tate dispensary run kuru dogat mokhan na parai kena ase so it karone takhan 3 months takhan shift koribo khana ase
apni khan aji Directorate of Health and Family Welfare ba kunba official aishna anai instead apart from CMO, and were you hoping, if not, were you hoping that somebody at least from the directorate was here?
Yeah, we were hoping that. Unfortunately, maybe due to some, unavoidable circumstances, they could not turn up. But issues like this are very sensitive. It may get out of hand also. So they, as a responsible officers, employees, I think they should also pay heed to it. The only reason why we have given 3 months on the request of our DC is this legal he wasn't even aware. All these things have been happening since maybe time immemorial. Inception of this dispensary. So, guilty come to someone kurishe, and then at the end of the day, DC he pressure khaina position. So, seeing the DC is a very reasonable person, seeing the condition and the position of our DC, looking at his sincerity and his humbleness, the demand nakasun just because of our DC, and then our DO, new DO also came in. He also said that I think 3 months time should be given. Actually, takhan to 4 months mang take first to then identify no kada ko 4 months I take the issue was Brent but we bargain like a second
now sir apni kan DN issue boy to bhal kaam kura public kan be appreciate kori ase so Dimapur de khali midland GMS school ekla noy beshi ase under your jurisdiction aru enika land encroachment issues bi beshi ase so what is your message to all the schools?
We are digging issues, we are researching. See, the first thing first is, be it government or non-governmental, be it law enforcement agency or any organization, information is very powerful. Without information, even the government cannot. So DNEC is also run on information. So you bring grievances, we will do it. See, we are not, unfortunately, we are not Superman. Ek taki ba hoshik le to where is DNEC going? Ek taki ba hoshik DNEC going? So we are makhandu rest no gonna. It's a crystal clear that by the time I hold office, issues after issues, ek din bi may rest nahi. Issue to kiman tak para sa may kutra. So libi, ami to Superman no hai. Tate ko man duk paishik lo to tate bi DNEC ke blame kore. So society should understand. Bhal kam bi corona kore. Kilo to ajir 10 taka lagin dishik lo to 100 mange na tai to hoje. To aje ekta issue chhe, dusra issue bi sab responsible. As if like DNEC is the only organization existing in Dimapur. There are other organizations they should also fight for the betterment of the society for the public. So DNEC will still continue to do it. We are with the public. The mandate has been given to us. Yeah, and we are always there for the public. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Nutun council apni kan under your leadership ase ko.
Yes.
So sir itia jun to issue chule ase itu GMS laga. Itu laga opor apni kan ki koi?
See, first thing, this is a very sensitive issue. So we don't want to get down to the details. But what we have spoken today is the administrative department here has given 3 months period to the responsible bodies, and then they will look into it. Within 3 months, they'll have to bring in a solution, and in 3 months' time, they have to separate that the dispensary, the medical unit, from the school, which is very, very imperative to do that. So we look forward to that. In 3 months, I hope they stick by the commitment, and we all achieve what the purpose of the meeting was held for today.
Okay, now sir apni kan itu nutun council do kita charges lusi olop jani mon jaise.
I think we'll have to have a very conclusive meeting on that, because still we're not very concrete on it.
Okay.
To be very, very honest, because as I've said in the beginning, it's like a hung parliament. But yes, the public, it's with us. So the council always stands for the public, not for the individuals or not for the ambitious people.
Okay. Now sir, itu urban development department bra, jundu 15 finance commission bra, itu town sub center midland improve upgrade kurubo karone 28 lakhs sanction korise.
Yes.
Already 19 lakhs to olai luise aru utilization certificate DMC ba dekhai ase. So itu laga related the midland council bra 19 lakhs to kutti cholaichi guna public pra bi janiu mon jaise sir.
I think we all have the same question here. So I think it needs time to come up with the actual truth and let the concerned people take over it and let the investigation be on.
So, sir, you will cooperate with the administration as and when required?
We'll cooperate with the truth.
One last question. This issue has been going on for months and months about
Yeah.
the GMS. Why only after the DNSU took such a strict and stern stand
Right.
that then now everybody is acting up or acting on it?
That's a very good question, and from the very beginning of the meeting, like I've congratulated the DNSU also. They've done a wonderful job. And see, at times what happens is we're left, we're left with proper guidance. So the NSU was also there in the picture, and we joined hands together, and then we worked forward to it. And I think today we had a very good outcome, where 3 months of time was given, and we all, as good denizens of Midland Colony, we all represent. We wish them that they come up with a very good solution in this stipulated time of 3 months.
Okay, sir. Abuni ekta bishi important kotha koise ke 19 lakh utilization to abuni anbi bisare ase. To itia notun council ra itu kuti cholaise abuni anbi fact finding team ekta bisare search team ekta rakhina bisare bole bhabana ase na nai sir?
Indeed, we will,
Okay.
when the opportunity is given.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
GMS Midland laga SMC chairman ase. Aru apuni laga school premises te dia chamila ulai ase ki ekta koi ase school laga ase, ekta koi ase medical sub center laga DNSU aise. Whereas health and family welfare brabi explanation dia ase. Aru itia nutun council kan brabi khulasa korise. So you are the caretaker of the school. Apuni ki koi sir idu la issue pore.
In this regard, sir, I've been pressurizing the council. Why not we separate and have smooth functioning of school and dispensary elsewhere? That is what my mind and my council, they have provoking doing this and that, and now it has escalated up to this extent. So I congratulate DNSU for blocking the dispensary. This is my dream from before.
Now, sir, apuni kan already under your leadership, apuni kan issues kan jani kina future de ki hobo ne jani kina sir apuni do lal book pe bunai dise. Aro lal book te clearly ko ase sir measuring 95 feet by 40 feet to school laga sir. Whereas it encroach korina sir 92 by 32 ise. So as a SMC chairman apuni bi do legally jabuli la bhavana ase na nai tu laga pore sir.
In this regard, I would like to make it very clearly, because out of this nowhere, since the issue has come up, so I need proof. So when I approach our honorable DC and all the revenue officers and all, they are so helpful to me within, because it is a government land. So within 1 month, it has materialized. So this is what I'm also very surprising. Even the DC, he himself also was surprised because of that. Because God has helped, and it has come to my hand, the red book, and then we have the authentication of having land of 100 by 40. But since, as you have said, the land has been demonized, and it has sold out or elsewhere it encroached, that's what I don't know. But I have a price today in a meeting, since I'm SMC chairman, I need the land which has been encroached to give me back. That's what I've stated.
Now, sir, just about the school. Sai shikule classroom school bodo sir, iman open na sir. Aro din de thu pura dakan phuibo bi na pare kuche. So what are the technical problems you are facing? Do wall na hali dia to kile sir. More than 10 years. Why?
I have just come as a SMG chairman since 2022, in the month of November 15th. So at least the official right now, which is being coloring, I think you have circulated in the media. It is because of this PIG scheme. Out of that, we have done it at least for lookable as a school. Otherwise, in those days, there was no plastering. It was all naked. But now we are expecting that under the Samagra, I think we'll be having some schemes. We have already appraised, and for even watering, pumping, we have appraised this the Samagra to look into it. And when I went up to Kohima to appraise, they said to materialize through government assets. So through geology mining, I have submitted a project. I think that will be implemented this year very soon.
Now, sir, ekta question hudi mum daga to. Bishi charcha chuli ase bishi GMS te कि कोनबा बरा सर वेस्टेड इंडिविजुअल को ना काउंसिल को निजने काउंसिल भी दुइटा আছে तो नीचे जोन तो ग्राउंड फ्लोर से स्कूल लगा इतो पूरा तो डिस्पेंसर बनाबोले प्लान থাকিছে কৈ আছে ইটো ইজ ইট ট্ৰু
That is true. To be
Council hall.
no, that is not council hall. Since the under the school education sanctioning of some few amount, the council has constructed this RCC structure, and then out of nowhere they have allotted this medical department to occupy 3 rooms. That is the problem which we are facing, and it has shown yesterday in the media that it has locked. But very soon, I think today's meeting has materialized that it will be vacating within no time, and then school will have free, fair functioning in near future.
Yeah, but then it has taken this much escalation. So what was the Department of Health and Family Welfare? Were they corresponding with the school in any positive manner in regard to this sub-center? Did they send you letters that we will do this, we will take action? Did they give any correspondence to you?
I should say sorry. But today in the media, they have highlighted that the council has given the clear land, all these things for construction. So they have constructed. But I don't know where they have constructed, where they have sent. And the sanctioning of that amount is also not clear. So I am really amazed in this regard. I am very sorry for that.
That the department also has not given you any...
Only today they have come and then they have responded.
No sir, আমি কান কোনবা রিলায়েবল সোর্স পৰ কৈ আছে कि इतिया আপুনি কোৱা নিচিনা সাব সেন্টাৰ বি স্কুল দে আছে স্কুল বি তাতে আছে আৰু অংগনৱাড়ী বি তাতে দেখাই আছে বুজিছে ট্ৰু
I was really amazed last year, prior to this escalation, when some of my colleagues have said, "Yate council lagabi ase, anganwadi lagabi ase." We were not aware of it because I am SMPC chairman, and then I wasn't aware of that. But later part, I came to know that anganwadi was also functioning in the school. So that is how we have apprised to the higher up, and then they have given immediate action for vacating all these things.
Okay.